Guys, welcome to another episode of TokeMoments. My name is Toke Makinwana. I just got off the phone. I had this long conversation with a girlfriend of mine, and we're talking about this particular tweet that has gone viral. Take a look. Welcome to dating in 2017. Yes! So everywhere I looked this week, I found that tweet. It was on Snapchat, it was on Instagram, it was on Twitter. And I think, my friend was saying to me that it was the back end of some lady finding out that, her guy got married to someone else. And basically when she shared her experience, she had done like really, really crazy things for the guy. Like literally started up a business for the guy and just being put through the knife. And we were on the phone for close to an hour. And I said, you know what? I'm going to completely put aside everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. And we're going to talk about this. Because my sisters out there, you have to stay woke. This shit is happening one too many times. Dating these days has become so complex. It's like in order for you to date and date successfully, you have to play those games. Those stupid ass games. Like when you like a guy, you kind of have to pretend like you don't because you don't want him to take you for granted. When he texts you, you kind of like see the text but wait for 6-7 hours before you respond to he thinks that you're busy. When you're thinking about the guy, you can't show it because you know that once you do, this one will take me for granted. Don't we just miss those days when people were just real? Did those days ever exist, to be honest? I actually don't think so. I think people have been playing these games forever, and the ones who are getting ahead in this thing called dating are the ones who can play the game perfectly. You see, guys don't like nice women. I say this all the time. They like those Margaret Thatchers. They like those winches, the ones that will show them pepper, that will put them through the needle's eye. That's what these guys like. And I think the problem is we find ourselves doing permanent shit for temporary niggas. Guys who are only in our lives for a while. You find yourself doing permanent things because you hope that they're going to be there forever. Almost like trying to turn a fuckboy into your husband. You're right there riding for this crazy ass nigga, hoping and praying that things will work out for him, doing the bit that you can, trying to play faithful. He hasn't married you yet, but we all know how sometimes we get in way over our heads. We're sitting there trying to basically do those crazy things, make him see that you're the one. You're riding and really riding. The guy is just out there talking to 7, 8, 9 girls like you and just playing the field and trying to see how he's going to get lucky and with who. It's even so crazy these days because when I heard that story, she literally opened a business for a guy. I thought, girl, really? Seriously? With that side eye? Come on. Are you kidding me? Problem is that we keep hoping for light where there's darkness, hoping that just by some ray of sunshine, this fucked up nigga would look at you one day and say, I'm going to change. You shall not put all your eggs in one basket. What if the basket breaks? What if all the eggs smash? You have to protect yourself. Henceforth, stop doing permanent things for temporary niggas because you're only in your life for a season, for a moment, for a time, and treat them as such. Okay? Why are you so quick to want to take them to your family? Why are you so quick to want to change your status? Why are you so quick to want the guy to know everything about you and everything about your lifestyle because you think that he's the one? You have to be 10 steps ahead of these crazy guys. I'm not saying all guys are crazy, but come on. We know someone who knows someone who knows someone who screwed another girl over. Let's just be real with ourselves. And the problem is us women. They tell you keep your relationships private. Don't tell anybody because you don't want anybody to jinx it. The only person jinxing it is you, your imagination, and yourself. Hello. I'm not saying you go about telling everybody about what goes on in your relationship, but in this crazy rat race of trying to keep everything so private and so on the wraps and shit, you just might become a secret. Let people know you're dating, but not necessarily know everything about your relationship. So do not be a secret to a guy because that's another danger. That's a risk, a high risk. Jesus, it's painful in the chest. Father, Lord, bless Shegun. Shegun must make money. Shegun must have this business. Who told you Shegun is your husband? So when God now finally answers that prayer and Shegun meets Anne, who is his wife, who was filing her nails while you were praying and fasting and sitting there hustling with him, drinking Gary. Oh, you now say that Shegun offended you when Shegun was just playing the game. All I'm saying is all those permanent situations that you're trying to create, you need to let them go ASAP. If the guy is not bringing it, honey, Don't give off anything. Don't be quick to want to change your name. Don't be quick to want to give out your ATM pin. Don't be quick to want to get a joint account with a nigga who is not your father, your brother, your family relation. I mean, hello, where is that done? Are you mad? Are you crazy? Don't be too quick to want to now rearrange your life for someone who is just passing through. Is it your last bus stop? There's no such thing as even last bus stop. Let me just tell you right now. Look, there are bus stops in different areas. Okay? If this one breaks down, in another mile, there's another bus stop. I don't believe in that thing called soulmates, because I think that that's what people tell themselves when they are just trying to screw themselves over. Many women have ended up in Arrow. Do you know where Arrow is? The mental institution, because they have told this line: this is my soulmate, my heart beats. You have to stay woke. Stop letting all these niggas run these games on you. Stop letting guys just pass through you and leave you worse off. Stop letting them make withdrawals where they're not making any deposits. Stop it. It's high time you begin to listen attentively to what they're not saying, i.e. their actions. It's high time you begin to open your eye thoroughly. Okay, there's some certain things that you have to not turn a blind eye to. Let the nigga go and find your square root. It's just too much. It's just way too much. You are there trying to make long-term commitments for somebody who is just short-term. It's a short-term lease, short-term loan. Why are you out there trying to make long-term commitments towards it? Can you see that your math is not adding up? I mean, dating these days is worse than further math. It's like chemistry. Oh shit, like biology. Shit, man, it's so hard. They have to tell you lies. They have to try to run those games. They have to try to leave you batshit crazy. Woosa. That's all I'm going to talk to you about this week. Keep your cool, ladies. Don't put all your eggs in one basket to shine your eye. If it's not shining, wear eye drop. It will begin to shine. If the eye drop don't work for you, sister, buy lashes. Bust the eyelashes like this. Shine it very well. Okay? We haven't had one of these videos in a while, by the way. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have had fun watching this, and I hope that you can take the seriousness out of all the jokes. I'll talk to you guys next week.